Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm over here off camera. I'm going to be going through my face products, my powders, my BB creams, my foundations, my primers, my setting sprays, and my blush and my highlighters, and my bronzers. This is all I have right here. It's not a lot. Let me go ahead and get started with the powders. You know I love my NYC Smooth Skin. So, you know I'm not going to get rid of that. I got my older one and my new one that I just got, so I'm keeping those. And my new Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Mattifying Powder. I'm really liking this. It does work really well, at least for me, so I'm keeping that. And my Reserve Your Cabana by Wet n Wild, I'm keeping that too, because I'm really loving it. I have the City Color HD powder that I got in an Ipsy bag. It works great. I like it as a setting powder, especially under the eyes. But it has this weird smell to it that kind of like overcomes me, but I still use it. I don't have a lot left in there, so I'm going to go ahead and use that up. And my Coty Airspun. This is a cult favorite. It's only a couple bucks. It's worth it. It's great for baking. It's one of the best things for baking. This powder here is by Physicians Formula. I got it at Dollar Tree. It's got hard pan, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I hate when you get hard pan. I got two CoverGirl ones here. This one kind of broke. This is the one I keep in my purse. This is in the CoverGirl Clean in Ivory. Definitely keeping that. And the other one I have is in medium light, just a little bit darker when I do get darker. Right now I can kind of use it as, you know, a light contour shade. But when I do self-tan, I use it during the summer, so I'm keeping that. And this is the e.l.f. Cool complexion powder with the 4 different colors in it. I use the yellow to set my under eyes a lot, and I swear by it. I actually prefer using this to set my under eyes, and then the green to help tone down when I have my rosacea. So I'm definitely keeping that. And let's get started on foundation. This CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream foundation in number 355. It's a little dark, but what I use it for is cream contour. You mean it's really dark. I use it for cream contour or to darken up a foundation that actually is too light for me if I ever have one. So I'm keeping that. I really do like how it goes on. These 4 CoverGirl Clean. These 2 are in Ivory. I'm almost out of this one. And that's my winter shade. And this is in Natural Beige. These 2 here, I'm halfway done with this one. I mix it during the summer. I'll mix it with the Ivory one to better match my skin. So those 4 I'm definitely keeping. BB cream wise, I have this Aqua Tinted by Appeal. I really like using this one in the summer. It's very, very light coverage, and it's something quick I can throw on. And I also mix it in with foundations that are too dark too, because it's pretty light. This L'Oreal Youth Code SPF 15 and BB cream. I'm almost out of it. I need to finish using it up. I really like it. It's got an interesting smell to it. It's not overpowering, but it's a little too dark for me, so I mix that Appeal BB cream with this one, and it really works. But I only have very little left, so I'm going to use that up. And the Garnier BB cream is too dark for me. I like it. It's okay, but it's a little too dark for me, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, I don't like it as much as the Youth Code one, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. This is a Color Mates in light cream foundation that I just got. I really like it. It's something quick and easy when I want to get out the door and I want a little bit more coverage than a BB cream. I use this. I really do like it. This L'Oreal Nude Magic Nude Liquid Powder Bare Skin Perfecting Makeup SPF 18. It's pretty old. It's in nude beige. I really did like it when I had it, but it's got such a very strong alcohol scent now, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that one away actually. This is my new Maybelline Fit Me, the Dewy Smooth. This is what I have on today. I really do like it already. It's very, very pretty. I'm definitely keeping that. The Our Mini Wake Up, I just got that also, y'all know. I wore it one day. It looked pretty good. It's light to medium coverage. And this is the new CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless in Ivory that I just got. I really like it. It's medium to full coverage. Y'all know I love my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. And this is in number 810 Classic Ivory. Excuse how dirty it is. I'm almost out. I love it. I want another one. It's medium to full coverage. The Revlon Age Defying foundation, the DNA Advantage. This is in Tender Beige. It's okay. I have a little less. I'm going to go ahead and use it up. But I just don't like how it really looks on my skin. It's okay, but it don't look great. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, and I just talked about how this doesn't, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte looks horrible on my skin, so I'm getting rid of that. And y'all know I have this Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush in Nude in my project pan. I also have a spare one. I probably have 2 more uses left in this, if that. So I'm going to go ahead and use that up, and I got this as backup because they no longer make this. So I'm definitely keeping those. These right here, this is the Hard Candy Glow. I mix this in with my foundation to give during the summer to give me more of a little bronze glow. And this is a Jouer Matte Moisture Tint with sunscreen, SPF 15. It's oil free. It come in. It was the Ipsy Points thing. I like using this. I've used it a couple times, and I'll mix it in with my foundation to darken it up a little bit and add sunscreen. And this was also an Ipsy Points thing. This is a Monica Dar Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion. Mix it in with your foundation. It gives you a nice lit from within glow. It's really pretty. And this MAC shimmer, you can mix it in with your foundation. I think it's in Love Pink. I've had it forever. I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. Here are some of my primers that I like to use. This is a Daily Calming Facial Lotion by Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I swear by this when I'm having a lot of problems with my rosacea. It actually really calms it down a lot. Plus, it's for sensitive skin, and it's fragrance free, so it really is good for that. So definitely keeping that. And this is a L'Oreal Ideal Moisture Even Tone Day Lotion, 48-hour hydration with SPF 25. I use this a lot during the summer. It does give you a kind of dewy look, but it gives you the extra SPF protection, so I like it for that. I love my NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. It gives you a little, shimmer also underneath, a dewy look. I really like it, and I only have a couple more uses in there. This is my brand new Hard Candy Primer, the Sheer Envy Lift and Firm. Really liking that so far. Definitely keeping that. Just talked about the color correcting one, how the consistency was weird on it, so the green one, so I'm throwing it away. I got this in an Ipsy bag. This is the Advanced Plus Mattifying Emulsion Empty Sheer Primer. Really like it. It probably have a couple more uses left in it. It's really great. It helps with the pores and tightens your skin a little bit too, so I'm keeping that. And of course I'm keeping my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. Swear by this, love it. So we're keeping that. My setting sprays, my Maybelline Master Fix. Got 2 of them. This is one I'm almost out of because I bathed myself in it basically. Love this. Swear by it. Get it at Walmart though because it's $9.99 at Walmart and it's like $12 at Kmart. So definitely get it at Walmart. And the e.l.f. Misting Set. Love this. This is what I use when I want to foil my eyeshadows or I want to take down the powdery, cakey look on my face. I always use this. It works perfect for that. I have some concealers here. This is my Milani Secret Cover Concealer Cream in 07 Natural Beige. Love this stuff. It's kind of like the MAC Studio Fix concealer. It's super good coverage. Helps cover dark circles, everything. I don't recommend it for under their eyes really, but I have used it there and didn't have too much creasing. But it's more of a, it's better for when you have like pimples or some, it even helps with redness a little bit. So I'm definitely keeping that. This is a Maybelline Cover Stick in white. I use this to highlight down my nose sometimes and to brighten my eyes up sometimes. It's really good for that. I've just got this LA Colors concealer, and this is good for light coverage, so I do like it. It doesn't crease under the eyes. And my Maybelline Fit Me. It's dirty, please excuse it. This is in 15 Fair. Love it. It's worth the hype. I swear by it. And this Olay 7cc Dark Circle Minimizer with a brush applicator like that. My brush was kind of wonky. It really doesn't diminish your dark circles. It's a click pen. It gives me a little bit of highlighting under my eyes, but that's about it. It really doesn't have any coverage. But I don't have much left in it, so I'm going to use that. And my Magic Lumi I only probably have 1 or 2 more uses in this, so I'm going to use that. And this is in the, I think the Radiant. Yeah, the one that brightens your under eyes. And my brand new Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer that I just got. I'm already loving this. It doesn't crease under my eyes. I'm loving it. And I got this Wet n Wild coverall with the, you know, the green, the purple, and the yellow, and the white's actually a highlight. I really like this for covering up my rosacea. It's really good. It works great for me. And y'all know I just got this face palette by Profusion that has all the blush and the color correcting, and it has some lip glosses, brow powders, concealers, face powders, bronzers, and stuff in there, and highlighters. I'm definitely keeping that because I just got it, so I need to play with it some more. And let me move over to this side. Okay, here we go. Over here, let's start with the bronzers. I got this is the Warm Bronzer by e.l.f. Let me cover that up. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because it's got hard pan and I just don't use it anymore. This is the new Black Radiance one in Mocha that I'm going to use as eyeshadow, so I'm definitely keeping that. And here's the e.l.f. Bronzer in Warm Tan. Really love this, and I compare it actually to my Tarte Park Avenue Princess. It may look a little bit darker, but they're very similar. I have a picture on my Instagram. There's a little bit more shimmer in this, but I swear by both of them. I love them both equally, so I'm definitely keeping those. And this is a bronzer and a blush. I use this all the time. I don't really use that. It's too red tone for me, but I do love using this during the winter mainly. Love it. And that is in Turks and Caicos. Swear by it. My new Milani bronzer here in Golden, the baked bronzer. If you have this, use it with a light hand because it is very dark. And then I got my Wet n Wild Color Icon Contouring Palette in Caramel Toffee. This is the old formula. You see how much paint I've hit on both sides. I love this stuff. It's perfect for us fair skin girls. I mean, look at that. Here's my backup of the old formula. I'm going to be sad when I'm out of this because the new formula, this color over here, has got a more red tone to it, and I don't like that. This is my new e.l.f. Contour and Bronzing Palette. Really love it. I use this color today to contour with and use that to bronze with. I love it already. It's great. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Palette. It has a blush, a bronzer, and a powder in it. I love the powder. The blush is pretty highly pigmented, and the bronzer is amazing. It actually looks great on my skin tone. I used it a lot during the summer. Got a good dent in it. And this was like my only bronzer I had for a while. But very good quality if you're looking into IT Cosmetics. Their blushes are great, and their bronzers are great too. So I definitely try those. This is the new blush palette I just got from Profusion. I've already raved about that, so you know I'm keeping that. And let's get on to my highlighters. This was a Cinderella one from e.l.f. It's a cream one. I really like it. I put it on actually underneath my foundation. I don't know if you can see the glow, the shimmer there. And it gives me just a nice lit from within look. And you can mix it in with your foundation if you like. So I'm definitely keeping that. Now these two here, this one's broke. These two e.l.f. highlighters, this one's gold, this one's pink. This one's pink. These are just too chalky. I did use quite a bit of that one. It's too chalky and don't go on right, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. This is actually a Pacifica eyeshadow in Ethereal. I use it for a highlighter, and I have hit pan on it. I really like using it for a highlighter. It's great for that. I'd open up even more, but it's broke. My Mary Luminizer that I got in my Ipsy bag. I have the backup of this also actually. Love it. Everybody knows what that looks like. My Hard Candy Tiki bronzer coming in a gift set. Not getting rid of that. It's actually a highlighter. And it's also good all over the face to give you a nice look lit from within glow. English. Oh my gosh. And this is a Dot 10 that I got in Ipsy. It's a highlighter in champagne. It's a cream highlighter. It's a really, really subtle highlight. It doesn't have much of a, bada bing. I mean, you probably can't even see but it is, in person, it does have a nice little glow to it. My e.l.f. in Blush and Pinktastic that I use as a highlighter that's in my project pan. I'm not getting rid of that. And the new Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette in Catwalk Pink. Definitely not getting rid of that because I do like it. And not getting rid of my Wet n Wild Fergie that I just raved about. And my monthly favorites. A lot of these have ruined my monthly favorites. This one's in Champagne Glow. And this one is in Hollywood Boulevard. Both of them are gorgeous. Okay. Now, let me scoot this all out of the way. Let's get off the blushes here. Okay, I'm going to move the camera up just a little bit. Hey guys, if you hear any noise in the background, my neighbor's blaring his car stereo. And I'm dropping stuff everywhere. The first one here I got in the hard candy gift set. It's a baked blush. It doesn't have a color to it, but I really like it. It's great during the summer because it's got a shimmer to it. You don't really need a highlight with it when you wear it. It's that pink right there. It's really pretty. So I'm definitely keeping that because I like to wear that during the summertime. It's really pretty. This was in a gift set that I got a long time ago, I think from Color Workshop. It's a really vibrant pink. I actually use it for eyeshadow because it's so pink. It's a vibrant pink. I mean, I can use it as blush. It's that one right there. It's just so vibrant pink, but I use it for blush. This is a Doll 10 Hydrogel Cream Blush in Flirt. It's great for the winter. It's a wintertime color, but I have worn it in the summer. You know, I probably will wear it in the summertime because it is a nice peachy color. It is very pretty. My 3 matte blushes. This was a limited edition. It's a Sakura. Has a little heart in the middle. You might not be able to see it. It's a real pretty lavender, light lavender color. I wear it a lot during the summertime. It's that one right here. It's very pretty during the summertime. I like it for that. This is my winter blush. This is in Mocha. Very pretty, great for the winter. White wine color. Here's another summer one. This is in Foolish. It's a bright orangey coral. Very pretty. Love it. This is by L'Oreal Paris. It's Hope. It's a creamy blush, sheer blush or something. I'm not going to keep it. It doesn't go on right. It's got, it might be because of the shimmer in it. I don't know. So I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of that. Here's my Hikari blush. This is in Tango. Very, very pretty. Got it in Ipsy. And I was so excited when I got this because it was so big. I mean, it's a full size. And this is when I didn't have a lot of blushes. It's that one right there. Very, very pretty. Great for the summer. This is my new e.l.f. blush in Glow. Haven't worn it yet. Getting to it. And my new Wet n Wild Color Icon, the new formula in Rose Champagne. Very pretty. Love it. And this is my new Fergie Wet n Wild Center Stage Collection Brush with Danger. Very, very hot pink color. But it is very pretty. It's kind of like that other pink one I showed you that was very bright. But it is very pretty. You need a light hand with it though. And this is the Black Radiance blush in Warm Berry that I told y'all about that I like to use for eyeshadow. It's just such a real pretty, I'd say cranberry red color. It's that color over here. It's just so pretty for eyeshadow in the crease or on the lid. And if I use it on my cheeks, I use a light hand and it looks like it just come in from the cold. It's really, really pretty. My 2 Jordana blushes. This one in Apple Cheeks, which is what I got on today. And this one in Hot Raspberry. No, I got Hot Raspberry on. I'm sorry. Hot Raspberry on. These two are from this is my Tarte Tipsy. That's in my project pan. Not getting rid of that. And this is the Josie Moran Pink Peony Argon Color Stick. Looks like this. Really no color payoff whatsoever to this, so I use it as a lip balm. It's got a weird smell to it too. I don't know, it's not really the argon smell, it just smells different. And this is my e.l.f. 4-pan blush palette in Light. I kind of broke that one because I did hit a little pan and it broke. Really pretty. Everybody's seen this. It's really good quality. I love it. It's kind of like the bronzer and the contour one. It's really good. I really like it. But that's all I'm getting rid of right here. It's not a lot, but it's enough. I still have to go through my lip stuff and then my miscellaneous, like my eyeliners and my mascaras and my eyeshadow primers and stuff like that. That'll be my last one probably. I'll just put all those together. But thank y'all for watching this, and if you have any questions or comments, please put those down below. Thank you.